When people learn to think and begin to profit from their experiences, they become philosophical. They start to reason within themselves and begin to exercise discriminative judgment. Wise moral beings are now establishing human brotherhood all over our progressing world, while ethical and moral beings are now living in accordance with the golden rule. Some persons discern and interpret the golden rule as a purely intellectual affirmation of human fraternity. Others experience this expression of human relationships as an emotional gratification of the tender feelings of the human personality. Another mortal recognizes the same golden rule as the yardstick for measuring all social relations, the standard of social conduct. Still others look upon it as being the positive injunction of a great moral teacher who embodied in this statement the highest concept of moral obligation as regards all fraternal relationships. In the lives of such moral beings, the golden rule becomes the wise center and circumference of all their philosophy. In the kingdom of the believing spiritual family of God-knowing truth lovers, this golden rule takes on living qualities of spiritual realization on those higher levels of interpretation which cause the mortal sons and daughters of God to view this injunction of the Master as requiring them so to relate themselves to their fellows that they will receive the highest possible good as a result of the believer's contact with them. This is the essence of true religion, that you love your neighbor as yourself. But the highest realization and the truest interpretation of the golden rule consists in the consciousness of the spirit of the truth, of the enduring and living reality of such a divine declaration. And when such spirit-led mortals realize the true meaning of this golden rule, they are filled to overflowing with the assurance of citizenship in a friendly universe. And their ideals of spirit reality are satisfied only when they love their fellows as Jesus loved us all. And that is the reality of the realization of the love of God. And so must we clearly recognize that neither the golden rule nor the teaching of non-resistance can ever properly be understood as dogmas or precepts. They can only be comprehended by living them, by realizing their meanings in the living interpretation of the Spirit of Truth, who directs the loving contact of one human being with another. The golden rule, as restated by Jesus, demands active social contact. Evolutionary religion drives home to the individual the idea of personal duty. Revealed religion lays increasing emphasis on loving, the golden rule. And always remember, in the kingdom, you must be righteous in order to do the work.